quadratic formula.
In solving a quadratic equation using quadratic formula, the formula that is used is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2.
Hello everyone, so today, as you can see at the intro, we were going to show you how to solve quadratic equations using quadratic formula. So this is my equation, and it is y equals x squared plus 2x minus 3. So this is how you do it, right here. So it is equals to negative 2 plus minus square root of, so you have to put the 2 in parentheses. So as you can see right here, squared minus 4, 1, then negative 3. You have to put it on the parentheses also. Over 2 times 4. So the next one is this one right here. So it's already equals to negative 2. You just have to copy that. Plus minus square root of 4 plus 12 over 2. Since 2 times 2 is 4, then 4 times 1 times negative 3 is 12 over 2. So the next one is this one right here. So you just have to copy again the negative 2 plus minus square root of 16 over 2. So you have to find the square root of 16. So since the square root of 16 is 4. So the next one is this one right here. So it is already equals negative 2 plus 4 over 2. Then equals to 2 over 2 or 1. And the next one is this one right here. And it is equals to negative 2 minus 4 over 2. And negative 2 minus 4 is negative 6 over 2. You just have to copy the denominator, same as here. So it is equals to negative 3. So I hope you guys enjoy and understand.
Okay, so today I'm going to teach you on how to solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So that is the quadratic formula. And the quadratic equation I'm going to solve today is y equals x squared plus 4x plus 8. So, looking at the quadratic formula, you guys may be a bit confused on how to put this into here. So these terms correspond to each of these letters. So x squared corresponds to a, 4x corresponds to b, and 8 corresponds to c. A is quadratic term, b is linear term, and c is constant term. So let's get right into solving. These numbers correspond to A, B, and C. So we're just gonna substitute this to here. So first we're gonna, so negative b, what is b? It's 4, right? So it's negative 4 plus minus square root of b. So what is b again? So b is 4. So 4 squared minus 4. A is 1. C is 8. Over 2a. Okay. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to multiply and square 4. So it's going to be 4 plus minus 4 squared is equal to 16. So 8 times 1 equals 8, right? So 8 times negative 4 equals negative 32 over 2. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna have to subtract 16 minus 32. So negative 14 plus minus, it's gonna be negative 16. Be negative 16 over 2. So what is the square root of 16? The square root of 16 is 4. So negative 4 plus minus negative 4 over 2. So there will be two outcomes since it is plus and minus. So negative 4 plus negative 4 over 2 and negative 4 minus 4 over 2. So negative 4 plus negative 4 is equals to negative 8. So negative 8 over 2. You're going to have to simplify that. So it's going to be 4. Let's do 4. And this, since it is like terms, going to have to subtract it. So it's going to be 0 over 2. And it's, since if the numerator is 0, then the whole fraction is 0. So it's going to be 0. So that is how you solve quadratic equations using the quadratic formula.
This is a quadratic equation wherein ax squared plus bx plus c is not equal to 0. We are going to use this as our guide in solving our quadratic equation using quadratic formula. So my example is 2x squared minus 2x minus 4, wherein our 2 is our a, our negative 2 is our b, and our negative 4 is our c. A, b, and c. Now going back to quadratic formula, negative b plus minus square root of negative b squared minus 4ac over 2a. To be able to solve the quadratic equation, you have to substitute all these letters accordingly. So our b is negative 2, which will become to positive 2, because negative times negative equals positive. And then copy plus minus square root negative b, square root of negative b squared will become 2 quantity squared minus 4, and our a is 2, and our c is negative 4, and 2 minus 2. The next thing we want to do is to simplify. So copy 2 plus minus square root. The first thing we want to simplify is this, is the numerator, which will become to 4, then negative 4 times 2 equals negative 8, and negative 4 equals positive 32. And lastly, the denominator, which is 4. This 2 times 2 is 4. And then we are going to simplify under the square root, which is 2 plus minus 36 over 4. And going here, 2 plus minus the square root of 36 is 6. And just copy 4. And now we're going to break this into 2. The x sub 1 and the x sub 2. Our x sub 1 is 2. And plus this 6 over 4, which you're going to simplify by 2. And the answer will be 3 over 2. So it will become 2 plus 3 over 2. And our x sub 2 is just 2, and we are going to use the negative sign, minus 6 over 4 or 3 over 2. Going back to x sub 1, our LCD is 2. 2 divided by 1 equals 2 times 2 equals 4. Plus 2 divided by 2 equals 1 times 3 equals 3. So our x sub 1 is 7 over 2. And our x sub 2, the LCD here is 2 divided by 1 equals 2 times 4, times 2 equals 4, minus 2 divided by 2 equals 1 times 3 equals 3, equals to 1/2. This is our x sub 2. And again, these are called the roots of your quadratic equation.
Thank you guys for tuning with us on how to do this quadratic formula. So I hope that you guys learned your lessons on how to do quadratic formula. This group 3.
Thanks for watching.
Sige, buhat ni Mandres. Oh, maayo. Sige, buhat ni Erka. May padugay. Oh, thank you, Erka.
Go Mars!
Sige.
Yeah. Oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang. Spin 2 robots on new chains. Minecraft play, stay in your lane. Why did the guests have to go away? Shout out to the guests that got thrown away. But you know the bacon hits are here to stay. Oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang. Oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang, oofer gang. Spin 2